We're going to make an attempt at Nightmare Hydra today. And I just hit the sad reality that Nightmare Hydra, I pretty much need to have 400 accuracy. So the team comp that I'm going to try today is going to be this one right here, which I use as Feral. And Feral's passive says something to the effect of if there's 3 or more buffs, they get 50 accuracy on the champion. So I'm really targeting them for 350 for this team comp right here. Mitch is already at 350. Mithrala is through the roof. Lydia's through the roof. Feral, oh, I didn't even look at Feral. Oh no, I didn't look at him, but I just redid Husk to get him up to 372, and now I'm working on getting Visix up to 350. Let's go take a look at my Feral, and let's see, 510. All right, so we are on our way to trying this team right here, which is being used on the PC client through the Hades optimizer tool. Now, if you've not done so already, click the link in the description, and you're gonna get 3 legendaries and 3 epics on your Raid Shadow Legends journey. Ugo, who's very good in Hydra. Deacon, which is good almost anywhere at level 40. And then this is very, very important. In the first 24 hours of playing Raid Shadow Legends, use the promo code Monkey King. And those are going to be the 3 champions to focus on. Ugo, Deacon, Monkey King. When you start your journey, pick Kale as your first rare. Doesn't really matter. And then lastly, if you log in for 7 days, you will get Lemonisi. All right, what's I'm running the no silver. They've got those every day. They give these out now. Minus 100% gear removal cost. I saved them and I use them. It's been fantastic. Probably one of the best things they've added to the game is adding that ability. Now, what do I want to do here? Let's do this first option here and equip that in game. Equip in game, and let's see. Oh my goodness. All right, we're gonna have to spend some silver. We'll be back in a minute. Oh my god, did I max out this event? I probably did. Need to stop spending silver. Actually, that was not a waste, I suppose. Not super efficient, but whatever, bedwetter. We're gonna be going into Spider at some point. All right, let's go into Clan Boss Hydra. So the goal for today is to get to 36 million, which I've never been able to do on Nightmare, mostly because I was messing around with characters that did not have the 400 accuracy. Effectively with him, it's 350. Also, I did not have Husk or Visix up and running. Now, I do not have the books on Visix, so I'm not sure this is going to work. We're going to make one attempt at this. There he is. All right, we've got Husk. Just added Husk. Fully booked. All of these guys are ready to go. She is not booked. We're going to see how this plays out. No revivers. I didn't even think about that. That's kind of a risky proposition, if you ask me. We'll have to see. Turn this off. I want to play this manually. Let's see. Let's get this up and running. Damage attacks one enemy. No, we want to do this. Okay. Okay. Let's go after. I don't know who to go after. We need to get a slow out here. Yeah, buff immunity. Yeah, let's. I'm scared about them getting a lot of buffs. Let's do the buff immunity for now. Let's save that. Let's go after you. I think you... Wow, 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 wow. Okay. We may have made a mistake here. Yeah, that's a mistake. Okay. Yeah, wow. Yeah, we're getting wrecked with all of this fear. I think we should have played this differently. All right, that is good. All right, now we need, there we, okay. Ooh, slow, AoE slow, that doesn't suck. Holy moly, that's amazing. We don't have a reviver. Boy, this is tricky. All right, team one did not work. That was unsuccessful, mostly because of no heal, no revive on the team. We're now going to make an attempt at the next team right here. We just need to go in and make sure they all have at least 400 accuracy. Sun Wukong, I do not think has 400 accuracy. Might be a make or break here on this HYDRA nightmare. All right, we're going to keep 2 of them here, and we know they're fine. So we're going to use Razzlevarg, or Rabbit Dude, which gives accuracy up, 50% extra accuracy. So I believe that should satisfy all of my accuracy issues, which is pretty much Sun Wukong's the only one that is a little bit on the light side. Now placement does matter because of Mikage has the attack all. And so I know there's going to be a situation where we want, why don't we put Arbiter up there? Because I guess she does weaken on a basic. I'm trying to think if any of them else matter. Not really. All right, round 2, fight. All right, let's see. Yeah, so the accuracy's landing. I'm going to target the far left. Let's see if we can get defense down here. Yeah. We're going to get the Hex. What do I want to do here? I don't really want to hit everybody, so we'll do basic. That's bad. All right, let's extend. All right, we got the weekend. Leech. All right, well, that's good timing there. Cleanse all of that away. Speed up and attack up. Oh, get rid of all this nonsense. Fantastic. We're going to attack into Hex. That shut down Hex? Damage output seems not great. Let's go over here. This, because this guy's got the, there we go. That's what we're looking, is to get the HP burn. We need that to get the block buffs. All right, this will give speed up and accuracy up to the team. Let's just go over here. I mean, I don't want to attack into there and get yikes. All right, Arbiter, hang in there. All right, Revive, and then take another turn and give attack up and some health. Hex every... Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna assist into there. Defense down, defense attack. Leech everywhere. So I'm seeing that we're getting some max HP damage, which is not good. That will extend both everything, right? That's good. I don't see how we're going to get to 36 million with this. All right, that's good. Oh, that didn't do what I wanted to do. All right, we need Arbiter. Let's see, do this. Okay, hit everything. Let's go over here and get HP burn on that guy. It didn't matter. All right, bring Razzlevarg back. Let's go over here. We gotta get. Why don't we get HP burn? No, you didn't trigger. Okay. Now, while we restart. I don't know. Oh, now we have to go after this guy. So we're gonna put this on auto, and we're gonna target the far right head until we get our Mitch back. Let my Mitch go. All right, that is not working. All right, well, here's the bad news. The bad news is that did not work. Looks like running Nightmare is not in the cards for this week. The thing about running, this difficulty is my alliance is not getting double chests anyways. We're not actually even getting double chests in Brutal. We're getting double chests in Normal and Hard. And we were very close, like 80 million away from getting a double chest in Brutal this week. So maybe the correct strategy is just to do max damage on Brutal. Also, I suspect that Titus will be coming online. There is a Titus build without running Wixel. And I right now have Titus running inside of Minotaur to get his masteries up and running. So that's going to be a thing with the Bloodshed Ring and all that stuff. And I'm also hoping that my alliance will start banging out some big boy damage in Brutal, so we start getting double chests, and then we can start chipping away at Nightmare. Feel like that's the natural progression. From what I can see, several members of my alliance have Wixel and Titus, but Titus is a hassle to mod correctly, and I'm seeing one person in our alliance already doing pretty big damage inside of Demon Lord, so I'm sure that's going to start spilling over into Hydra and Chimera. So if you've not done it also already, click the link in the description. You'll get Corrado and Ugo. Pay attention to Ugo. We get Fane, level 20, level 40, you're going to get Deacon. Pay attention to Deacon, and then in the first 24 hours of playing the game, use promo code Monkey King for the legendary Sun Wukong. And then in the first 7 days of logging into Raid Shadow Legends, you'll get another legendary for free, Lemonisi. My suggestion is to pay attention to the 3 Ugo, Deacon, Sun Wukong. Those are top tier characters. Bye for now.